and sorry I'm looking a little rough, but the disease I researched was emphysema, and with emphysema, you can go many years without noticing any of the symptoms, but gradually you'll start to have shortness of breath, but you also might start avoiding tasks when it comes to interfering with activities that are in your daily lifestyle. And also eventually you'll start to become short of breath while resting and not doing as much activities. The number one cause for emphysema is smoking, but you can also get it from airborne irritants such as tobacco smoke, marijuana smoke, air pollution, and manufacturing fumes. Rarely is it caused by inherited deficiency of a protein, but it also can be from a genetic inherited form that is often found between your early 30s and 40s. There's not really a prognosis for emphysema, considering it's an irreversible degenerative condition. But most important, you measure to slow its progression is for the patient to stop smoking. The permanent and irreversible, however, it is permanent and irreversible. However, the symptoms can be controlled and progression of this disease can be slowed for regular medical care and lifestyle changes. The best treatment would be to stop smoking and also limit exposure to lung irritants. It can be somewhat treated with medications that are inside inhalers, such as bronchodilators and corticosteroids. Bronchodilators help relax and open your lower airways, and corticosteroids reduce airway inflammation. Also, it is also vital to prevent common diseases such as pneumonia and influenza. To prevent this disease, if you don't get it from genetics, then the best way to prevent it is to quit smoking or not smoke at all. For a treatment, there's not really much treatments for it because the damage done to the lungs by emphysema is permanent and is not reversible. However, with regular medical care and lifestyle changes, the symptoms of emphysema can be controlled and progression of the disease can be slowed down. The key treatment and prevention of emphysema is to quit smoking or not smoke again at all. Emphysema not only affects the lungs but also affects the heart, and it can affect the heart by increasing blood pressure, heart enlargement, and heart failure. Small air sacs in the lung are known as alveoli. During inhalations, air enters the lungs and passes through the bronchial tree into the alveoli, causing the alveoli to expand. Oxygen molecules get transferred to red blood cells and move on to supply the rest of the body with much needed oxygenated blood. The carbon dioxide is transferred to the alveoli so that can be exhaled. This damage causes the oxygen content in the blood to be reduced and makes it more difficult to both expel air out of the lungs and inhale new air. So you can tell the damage that emphysema can cause on your alveoli in this picture that I drew. So to conclude, one way to avoid getting emphysema is to not smoke at all, but unfortunately, due to genetics, some people can still get emphysema.